Zell, boy, army. What if Team 2 is here and your boy Zell is here to help you with another Spice video, talk through all the cards and say if I think these cards are going to get upgrades, because obviously the what if is a live dynamic, whatever you want to call them, type of card promo, where they can get +2s. I'm going to talk you through all the cards and say if I actually think they're good. Let's get into it. So we're going to look at the objective first. The objective is Matteo Guendouzi. I think he's on loan at Hertha rather than actually owned by them from Arsenal. I could be wrong. 2 separate matches, 3 separate, 5 separate, 5. Okay, by this you only have to play 10 matches to get him. Hertha, for this, I'm gonna get the fixtures of each team up so we can talk about them and see how they've been doing. Let's try and get a lot of the fixtures up and see how these teams have been doing. How many goals they're scoring. So Hertha in their recent games. Okay, Hertha have scored. Not very good. Hertha have scored 2 goals in the last 5. So by that logic, Guendouzi's probably not going to get a +2 on this card. So I don't know if EA have tried to be clever with that and trick people, but they've scored 2 in 5 games. His team need to get 6 goals. Need to get 6 goals in 5 games to get a +2 on this Guendouzi. 10 games to get him though for a 387 ain't bad. They have had some tough fixtures recently. They've played Leipzig, Bayern Munich, Wolfsburg, so a few tough teams in there to be fair, but yeah, they're not on the best form. Let's actually have a look at that card though and see if we think it's decent. 3-star, 3-star. I mean, I don't like that the objective card's already somewhat ruined by being 3-star, 3-star. That's pretty frustrating. If he gets a +2, so he gets to 80 players with decent sprint speed, high passing, decent on the ball, good defending physical, it is a very good card for free. If he don't get the +2, which I'm concerned about considering they've scored a third of the goals in the last 5 that they need to. Obviously, it's 6 goals in 5 games from now. I don't know. It doesn't look the most likely though, but for 10 games, I don't think it's too bad. If it was a 4-star, 4-star, that would have been a huge W on the objective. But not a bad start, not a great start. Guendouzi, fairly popular player, decent for free. Let's have a look at the what if team though. One thing we'll notice straight away is there's not really any big names in this promo. Now, that depends for you guys how much you value that or not. I would like to see like a headline name in there, like a Neymar, one of the top meta players, and even like a Ferland Mendy or something. Just a big name that's in teams throughout the year to make it. I don't think it's essential. In the first team, we had Sancho and Kante who were big names, and Gomez fairly popular on foot. This one, Mertens, is the biggest name. I don't know. Bit disappointing. But for me, a promo doesn't have to have them to be good. I want usable meta cards. And after having a quick look through Team 2, I actually think it's got some more. It's probably got more decent usable meta cards than the Team 1 had. I haven't looked at the team's fixtures though, so I'm going to assume Napoli probably score enough goals to get Mertens the card. Napoli in recent games, Napoli have scored 5, 7, 9, 10 in like the last 5 games. So Napoli are very easily, you'd expect, going to get Mertens a +2. If he gets a +2, then with a Hunter, you'd be able to get this Mertens like near 99 sprint speed, great shooting stats. It'll be a good card, bit weak. 4-star, 4-star, but this Mertens will be decent. It's just how expensive will he be? I'm seeing in my Twitch stream an argument saying it's March, it's a bit dead. I can see that, but they're releasing the icon moments at the same time. Like, not every promo. There's only so many promos you can do. They're pretty much doing one a week. There's only so many times that you can actually... I appreciate the gifted sub. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. S. Commerxu. I'm in the middle of recording a video, but I do appreciate that a lot, my man. I would like I said, I'd like to see a headline name, but it's March. I get the argument, but it's more about are the cards good enough for March? We don't need to just have big, huge names. As long as the cards are good enough at this point in the game, that's fine. Lucas Leiva. 3-star, 3-star, slow. Don't like that. I'm not even going to go look at how Lazio are doing. I'm going to assume they're doing okay because Lazio are one of the better Serie A teams. But that Lucas Leiva, whilst he's okay, not bothered about him. Morales. This card actually looks pretty insane. But are Levante scoring goals to get the +2? Let's go have a look. This one looks good regardless, though. Where are Levante's recent results? In La Liga, they've scored 4. They've scored 6 in their last 5 La Liga games. So, yeah, bit interesting. Bit interesting, this one. I'm not 100% sure if he'll get it or not, but 4-star, 4-star. Lots of pace. Very good shooting. Even if this guy doesn't get an upgrade, he's already one of the best players in La Liga. Like, that's pretty crazy for me. So this guy's good. In March, this guy's is definitely good enough. If he gets a +2, you're probably not even going to need to put pace in. You could probably put something like a marksman. He's a very good, well-rounded card. He has finesse shot. This guy's pretty insane. I'll be interested to see what his price settles at. I can't really look at the prices right now because they're just never realistic to what they are. But he looks really good, and he's probably going to be the best card of this promo. He's better, in my opinion, than any card we got in Team 1. He's better than Kante, Sancho, or Gomez for his position, in my opinion. This guy looks amazing. He's actually got really good defending as well. So, like, this guy could play midfield, could play wing back. Like, he's very versatile, very good card. This is what I'm saying, where we don't need the absolute best players necessarily. We just need a good mix. And getting more new moments. We'll do a video on the moments icons as well, but getting new like meta players in different roles, that's good. Christian Teller, we'll look at him in a different video for his SBC. Tovan, 3-star weak foot, instantly kills the card, so I'm not even that bothered about looking at Marseille's results. 3-star weak foot attacker. It's an okay card, but the weak foot kills it. Reguilon doesn't have skill moves, but I don't care too much at fullback. Weak foot's fine. Very good fullback. Up there with the best in the Prem. Spurs haven't been on the best of form lately. A Jose Mourinho team, I would expect at least once in the next 5 games to get a clean sheet. I think this Reguilon will get a clean sheet, and it puts him up there for best left-back in the Prem. Depends how much he costs, but a Spanish Prem left-back, good links. Reguilon, pretty good player. Richarlison, very good. 4-star, 5-star. I really liked Richarlison last year. Was a beast. I think, was it last year when he got his future star? It was either last year or 19, but this guy looks really good. Boys in the chat, we're going to look at moments icons after this, don't you worry. This Richarlison looks very solid. If he gets a +2, Everton, I think, if we have a look, what are their recent results? Everton, I'm going to assume, will probably score 6 in 5. Sky Sports. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, Everton have 5 goals in 6 games. No, 5 goals in 5, so it's going to be tight, actually. If he gets a +2, this card is a top-end Premier League striker. If he doesn't, he's still very good, but the +2 can take this card from being very good to elite. Richarlison has good dribbling, great physical. This guy could be really good. So watch out. If he gets the upgrade, top-tier card. I like that one. Ricardo Pereira. Leicester will get 1 clean sheet. I'm pretty confident in 5 games. The defenders, it's a bit easier to get the clean sheet. I think 6 goals in 5 games for some of the attacking teams. This Ricardo Pereira, very good. Like the card. 4-star weak foot's great. He'd be a pretty good wing back, although not the best going forward. Not bad. This guy will be up there with one of the best centre backs in the game if he gets a +2. Because he'll be rapid, great defending, great on the ball, solid physical. Down here again. Pepe. I mean, it's nice to have different players, different options. I just wish they'd given him 80 pace just to make him a bit more usable. Even if he gets a +2, he's probably just going to be too slow. It's nice to see cards like Pepe, but make him more usable, I'd say. Daniel Vass, jack of all trades midfielder. 3-star, though, hurt the card a lot. If it was a 4-star, this guy becomes one of the best La Liga midfielders. But the 3-star is pretty disappointing. This guy looks good, man. 4-star. Is that a... Yeah, it's Freiburg, isn't it? Freiburg, I'm going to assume, not even going to bother looking at the results. I'm going to assume they're probably not going to get 6 in 5. They're not one of the good Bundesliga teams off the top of my head. Decent card, though, already. Italian in Bundesliga, something a bit different. Decent card. Diatta. Monaco will score goals. They're very good in that league. One of the best teams in that league. 4-star, 4-star. If he gets a +2, he won't even need any more pace. This guy could actually be pretty insane. He's actually not bad at defending. He could be an outrageous wingback. 99 agility, good dribbling. I like that card, and he looks pretty spicy. I think this promo Team 2 ain't bad. You guys, I understand if your complaints are you want to see more top-name players. You want to see more, how do I put it, like elite players. But for me, they have to balance it. Not everyone plays this game as a hardcore player who can afford cards worth millions of coins. They've made, like, Diatta, Griffo, Ricardo Pereira, Richarlison, Reguilon, Morales, Mertens. They're all pretty good meta cards. A lot of people can't afford if we put a Neymar. If we put a 93 Neymar in or an 88 Mendy, a lot of people can't afford them. Yes, I would have liked to have seen a headline name like Neymar lead the promo. That's a slightly bit disappointing, but I think it's decent and they've given us a lot more options here. I think that's good. Let me know what your opinion is, though. I always appreciate to see what you guys, the community, are thinking. Appreciate support as always. Keep it spicy.